am I the only one pissed about the Senate today doing, well, what they always do? Nothing. Um, they took, well, number one, they convened at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Okay. Um, Anybody else start work at 3 o'clock this afternoon other than second shift or factory work? Second shift. Yeah, normally second shift, doesn't that start at like 1 or 2 o'clock? I'm pretty sure. Well, at least local to me, that's our second shift. I, Indiana, come on. We produce everything here. We make it all. Whatever, the wire in your house is made here. Okay, simple. They took a vote on voting some guy in for the NSA. I'll tell you, I have no idea about this dude for the fucking NSA. I have no clue. I don't know if I like him. I don't know if I hate him. I don't know anything about the guy at all. Apparently, he's some general. Fucking don't give a fuck. So, they took the vote. It was for 15 minutes. At the close of 15 minutes, mind you, this vote was an encloture vote, which means filibuster, whatever is for us layman's. That means that we stopped all the arguing and we just put it to a vote, which means it's got to be a 3/5 vote to win. I'm not sure if that means it's got to be a 3/5 vote to invoke cloture. I don't know that because I'm not a fucking lawyer, but okay. When the 15 minutes was up, it was, let me read my notes here. It was 25-7. That was at 5:43. Okay? That was the close of the 15-minute. I get it. Maybe by law they have to have a quorum, which quorum means that they need minimum 51 people there in the Senate. Means they need 51. Okay. They reached a 51 vote of 39-12 at 5:55. That is, again, 12 minutes after close of vote. 12 minutes after close of vote. Okay? Then, wait a minute. They needed simple majority. Out of 100 senators, they needed 51 to agree to it. All right, fine. Okay, maybe. Still, I'm confused as fuck, but all right. 51-17 at 6 o'clock. They then had the majority. Cool. Done. Wait a minute. Fine. Let's go one step further. They needed, because this is in cloture, they needed 3/5, which would be 60% of 100, which would be 60 people. Okay, fine. 60-25 at 6:06. They didn't close the vote until it was 68-28 at 6:22. All right. That makes my argument solid, stout, across the board. Now, of these 100 people, of these 100 people, every last one of these senators makes, on average, $300,000+ a year. $300,000 a year. I don't know how much you make a year, but I don't make that. Okay, fine. Let's go more specifically. These people make our laws. They determine if speeding is speeding, or if murder is murder, or if terrorism is terrorism, if war is war. They make the fucking laws. Okay? So They make the laws, but they can't abide by their own goddamn 15-minute rule. All right, cool. They work for, on average, less than 20 hours a week. Today, they showed up at 3 o'clock, and they were gone by, 6:22 was closed. They were well gone before then. They were gone at 5:30. They were gone before the vote actually even happened, which is ridiculous. Okay. Each one of them make 300 grand a year. They work 20 hours a week at best. At best. So that being said, what about their health benefits? Oh shit! What about their vacation pay? What about their holiday pay? Oh, they get all. Oh yeah, they get all of that. But you, my very good bud is a Walmart stock guy. He does it at night because that's his choice. He's an idiot, whatever. But he doesn't hate the job, and he gets paid, whatever. But he works 35 hours a week on some weeks. That's with his overtime. Well, not overtime pay, but that's with, he works 31 hours a week on average, which means he gets no health benefits. He gets no health care, no health care package, no benefits. He gets paid a couple of holidays because I guess his manager loves him because he does a good job. But now, these 100 people that make our laws, each of them making $300,000 a year, that's $30 million a year right there. That's not true, because what about the Secret Service that we give them? What about the office space, renting that office space that we give them? What about the electricity, lights, heating, cooling, above cleaning? Do you think they clean their fucking home? How about this? Secretary, aides. How about the personnel each of them fucking get? They all get, I don't know, I'm assuming 3 or 4 people. I'm just assuming. And then how about this? Just the actual floor. The actual floor. The clerks, the cleaning of that ginormous space, the heating and cooling of that. Okay. So we all agree that these 100 people are disrespecting us in every which way, shape, or form, period. Anyone who disagrees with that, Republican or Democrat, this is not even the point. The point is, let's fix our goddamn Senate. The fact that they're willing and allowing to break their own rules while they are implementing rules and laws on us, while they can't abide by the simplest goddamn, hey, roll call, 15 minutes. They can't abide by that. 5:43, okay, yeah. They were 39 minutes conservatively over their time limit. That's just by this fucking retard. 39 minutes over their time. How much did that cost us as a taxpayer? Come on. Let's make these motherfuckers do their goddamn job. And how about this? Work every fucking day. Okay? I understand you get holiday, you get vacation. Okay, you're allowed that. I get if that's what your job allows. I work construction, so I don't have none of that. I get 4 holidays a year, and technically most of the time we actually have to work those days. We just get 8-hour pay on it most of the time, depending on how it works. But fine, got it. These bureaucrats are more important than us. So What I want anybody who I'm lucky enough to have hear my voice. Oh shit, sorry. Stand with me. Make them do their fucking job. They are no. Make them be at their desk on the floor, not at their desk in that fucking office somewhere in that Capitol building. No, 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 no. No, 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 motherfucker. 40 hours a week, you are on that floor at your fucking desk like a job. Got it. Holidays, you're allowed. Got it. Hey, vacation, and you called it in with your boss ahead of time, scheduled that. Got it. That happens. That's cool. You have a nice job. That's awesome for you. But at the pay with, again, Secret Service, meaning that people literally protect their house. I don't have that. I protect my house. I protect my house with, come and find out. What do they say? FAFO. That's how I do it. They don't even know what the fuck that means. They have people that do it for them. Hey, make the Senate do their motherfucking job. Do not allow them to fucking sit around and do nothing. I don't care if you're Republican or Democrat or independent or Muslim extremist. If you're legally allowed to vote, fucking make these goddamn fuckers do their fucking job.